Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditly Has Plans. In today's video, we're planning the week of March 1st through the 7th in my 7x9 plum paper planner. So let's get started. Alrighty, so this week we are using a Krissyanne Designs kit. This is called New Day, and I purchased this as a full kit, so it comes with all the pages. This is page 1, so there's lots of checklists and check boxes. And then this is page 2, so lots of the full boxes, my weekend banner, and lots of cute little Steves there. I love this. Don't forget to be awesome. That's a good reminder. And then this is page 3. You'll see I did some sticker surgery already. I did some pre-trimming of the washi. And then this is page 4. So lots of half and quarter boxes, appointment labels, that kind of thing. And then more, this is page 5. So some scripts here, again, some boxes, and some other cute little boxes here. I love this family time script and the list. So this is all great of real life. That is so cool. And then I added this page, I believe, I'm not sure if it came with it, but I thought that this colors kind of looked good with it. So I went ahead and added this in as well, just to have, you know, extra. Alrighty, so let's get started. So typically I like to kind of start up here and get that header down. And where is that page with all that washi I trimmed? Okay, so this was like a thick washi and I needed to trim it down so that it would fit over here. And remember, the Krissyanne Design stickers, they're a vinyl paper, and so you have to use a permanent pen on them. So I have this microperm pen in the 03 size that I'll be writing with them on. And I have to be very careful. Like I have to go really slow because the stickers, I mean, I love them. They're really great. But they are kind of slippery. So when you're writing, your writing can kind of get away from you, if that makes sense. So you just have to kind of be a little careful with that. And then I'm going to use, again, also because they're vinyl, I think you have to use a trimmer. You can't like tear that. So I'm going to make sure you're trimming that. Okay, there's that. And then I'm going to turn this around upside down just to make it a little easier for me to get this down. I kind of wanted to trim that white off there and trim a little bit off here on the end here. That wasn't so bad. I feel like you have to use a different amount of pressure here to make sure you're cutting through that vinyl, and so I'm nervous that I'm going to be like cutting all the way through the book. So that does take like a little, and this is only the second time I've used a Krissyanne Designs kit, so I don't quite have the feel for it yet. So it's going to take me a little bit of practice. That's pretty. I like that. So I know I'm aging myself, but the reason I bought this kit was because these flowers reminded me of a blouse that I had from Esprit Decor, or Esprit. If any of you are old enough to remember Esprit from the 80s, it was a huge like trendy clothing line for teenagers. Ooh, that's going to be like right on the edge of my paper there. I'm going to overlap it just a little bit. And so when I saw these flowers, I was like, oh, those colors, they remind me of Esprit. So that's why I bought the kit. Isn't it funny? Like, I love the reasons why you buy kits. So I, in my February, I think in my February sticker haul, I have a kit in there from Orange Umbrella Co. And one of my planner friends that I correspond with in my videos, Angela, had said, oh, I love that kit. The little row houses just remind me of kind of like Little English Village and the whole Jane Austen vibe. So we have found out through corresponding that both of us are big Jane Austen fans. And it was so funny because as I was reading her comment, in my mind, I'm thinking, I'm going to respond back to her that I thought they looked like little English villages. And of course, as I'm reading through, she says she loved them because they look like little English villages. And so it's funny, like that's why I bought that kit, was because they look like little English row houses. And I just thought the colors were so sweet. And so, yeah, that's why I bought it. Oh, these are it's kind of hard doing these individual date covers. I kind of got a little bit spoiled with using the Planner Kate ones that she's formatted to the Plum paper planner. So going back to individual ones is kind of tricky. And you know, these stickers, the paper ones do this too, but the vinyl ones, you have to be kind of careful because they will kind of stretch out, like if you're tugging on them a little too hard to get them up off the sheet, or if you put it down and have to peel it back up. Is this in the frame? So you kind of have to be careful when you're like manipulating your stickers. I hope that's even enough, right, friends? Let me get away with that. Okay, and then what I like to do is kind of highlight under here where I do all of my walking, and I pulled out just a little bit of washi. I love these kits. I love the Krissyanne Designs stickers, but there's not a ton of washi, at least with this kit that I bought here. So I don't know if I just missed buying the extra page or whatever, but I just pulled, this is just a really inexpensive washi. It was like, I don't know, 20 rolls or something that I got from Amazon. So it's solid colors. They tend to go pretty good with like a lot of the kits that I purchased. So yeah, I love that. I think that looks really good. So yeah, I'm just making use of that here so that I can, oops, wrong line, Christy. Gotta bump that down a little bit. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. We've had a couple of windy days here, and we've got a lot of trees and just flora and fauna and, you know, the coming of spring, and so allergies are really, really bad. Okay, so that's that, and then I'm gonna highlight it. I pulled a couple mild liners. I'm gonna highlight it, I think, with this green, because I'm thinking it kind of goes with that green there. So I'm just gonna, it's not a perfect match, but it's close enough. I'm getting really close to buying that 96-piece set of Tombow dual tip brush pens, and I know there's going to be like a ton of colors. I've seen a lot of planners that use them basically kind of as highlighters, as well as for like doing the creative lettering and all that kind of stuff, but they use them a lot for just kind of highlighting because they're water-based pens, I think. I used to use them. I had a couple of them. I didn't have a lot because they've always been an expensive pen, but I used to use them when I was in school. I went to a design school in San Francisco, and so you had to take a ton of fashion illustration classes, and we would have live models come in, the whole thing. And I may have already told you guys this story, but I tried to dig through my closet to see if I actually had them, and of course they would be dried out because college was, I don't know, 30 years ago for me or something. I don't know, I haven't done the math. But anyway, a long time ago. And so, no, I could not find any of my old Tombow markers that I used from back in the day. And then I'm just going to use this pink. This pink is from the mild liner set that I got from Costco. It's a smaller set, but it has different colors from the big one. Here, I have them right over here. I'll show you. So like this was the set that I've had of 15. I use this in my budgeting and planning. And then this one I bought, it was part of a set that included another one of these, this set, and then like a set of 4 brush pens. And so I got those from Costco. So I'm just trying to use new colors in there. So that's the week I'm in. I like to highlight. We have our Council on Legislation meeting that's going to happen here. So I'm going to highlight this in a different color so I know that's coming up the following week. So I'm going to take care of that. And then let's go through here. Yeah, I was like, there's a this week. Do I want to do the blue or the pink? I've got 2 of them here between this page and I think I'm going to go with the blue because I've got a lot of pink going on. Let me see, I might need to white out this line a little bit. It might show. what was I talking about? Lost my train of thought. I'm sorry, friends, if I jump around a lot in my conversation with you. I have random snap fires, like I just kind of jump from one thing to the next. Okay, cool, I like that. And then, let's see, there's lots of like checklist type things. I wonder, I don't know if those fit, or let's see what else. I know there's a ton. I'm gonna need these for my habits. Oh yeah, here, there's a whole sheet of them, Christy. Let's see, do we wanna put down like a whole big box? I don't know, that might be kind of fun. I love this light pink, it's really kind of speaking to me. And go put that down. So last week on Friday, we had the agenda planning meeting, which was in preparation for our council on legislation. And it went really well. So it was a hybrid meeting. We had a small group of people in our office. So 8 people, it was basically all of our lobbyists. And then we had a handful of people, probably another 8 or so on a Zoom call. And so we had to project in the conference room to the people in the office and then also project out to the people remote. So we had 4 cameras in the room set up so we could get all angles of the room. It was quite the production. It was really neat. It was a lot of fun. And then I brought in some catering for everybody. It worked out really, really well. Let's go. I love it because there's 3 and I track 3 habits. Should we go the dark? Right under the pink there, and then pink and then end with green maybe? Okay, so if I'm gonna end with the green, let's work our way from the bottom up. I have enough, I think I should have enough room. Okay, let's line that up there. Normally, you know, I draw these in with just a mild liner, but I gotta tell you, when a kit comes with them like this, and it's not something like extra that I'm buying, it is kind of nice just having these ready to lay down. And I'm kind of doing this crooked, but I think it'll be okay. It's not like I'm being graded. Okay, let's see. Okay, there. Leave that there. Okay, and then let's put one of these cute boxes down. Today is a new day. Just florals. Believe in yourself. That's sweet. Or don't forget to be awesome. I love this one. Because we really should not forget to be awesome. I think, you know what I want to do is I kind of want to see about, where was this washi? I wonder if I could lay some of this washi down on the top and the bottom and have room to fit the little box, like do something kind of like this. Wouldn't that be fun? Let's see, because this washi is kind of wide, so am I in the frame? Oh, sorry, friends. I need you to be able to tell me, Chrissy, you're not in frame. Maybe I should do these live. No, could you imagine me trying to do this live? No way, friends. I don't think you'll ever be able to expect that of me, that I'll do a live video. It's stressful enough doing live at work. Oh, that's crooked. Let's get that a little straighter. Okay. I'm just gonna try to, there. Oh, that's cute. Let's see, do we have enough space to put this under here? He's kind of big. You know what? I have a little bit of this washi left over from, is that too big too? Oh, I need a thin one. I don't know. Oh well, I'll leave that for now. I'll have to think about that one, friends. We'll figure something out there. You know we always do. Okay. Let's do the bottom washi before I forget. Where did I put all that washi? Here we go. That's the thing about having all these pages. It's like, where is everything? Okay, and then I'm gonna do, these are not trimmed super straight, but I did the best I could. It's good enough. you can still tell there's flowers in this. Okay. So what do you all have planned for March? Is there a lot going on in your world? We've got a lot of birthdays. My mom and I are just days apart, and in between us is one of my nephews. So there's that. This one, which one looks better? I feel like this one, you could tell there's flowers more. So yeah, kind of a lot going on. And then we are going out of town at some point this month too. We're gonna go visit my aunt for a day, just a day trip up and back. She kind of lives far, 2.5 hours away, which is normally I would wanna stay overnight, but I don't think we're gonna do that. We're gonna come back home because I have a lot going on with work. So those are meals. Are there any little like fork and knife things in here? Let's see. If not, I'll have to pull something from, no, I don't see one. I'll pull something from one of my icon sheets. Okay, so these are leftover from Fern Creek stickers from a kit I did in February, and I think these are perfect. This little hot pink here. I'm gonna put that there. I love being able to use up stickers that are like leftover from a kit. Like I never toss anything. I know most planners, they save everything because you just never know what will come back up. Okay, so that's that. And then I did pull a couple of little icons too this is actually from a freebie from Nicole Hutch Designs. These are Planner Kate. This is Big Elephant Plans, and then this is also Planner Kate. And so Trash Day is Wednesday. I'm just gonna put that here along with this little icon because our recycle will be this week. It's every other week, so I'm just gonna, yeah, put it down here with the trash. So that's that. And then, oh, I need to block the bottom half of my day for work. So I'll put some more of this little pink washi down. And I typically work 8 to 4. Just kind of the main block of the day. I usually will work later, or I'm always just checking email kind of if I have time throughout the day, you know, through the evening. Just so that I like to wake up with a clean inbox, or, you know, as clean an inbox as possible, or I'll get up really early and I'll kind of go through my emails really quick and then kind of move on to something else and then go back to my boss never cleans out his email. Oh my God, he's got like 3,000 emails in his inbox, and I told him every time he talks about it, I tell him it stresses me out. Like I can't handle that. Like, tell me, friends, are you someone that like totally cleans your inbox out, or do you just kind of let him collect like he does? Okay, so I've got my walk, I've got my habits, some checklists here, my little sticker there. You know, I wonder if I can just put a little bit of this down just to, I like to frame the boxes. I like them to just be capped off a little bit. I don't like them to be hanging. It feels like it's just hanging if it's not like framed by washi. My book is starting to get thick, you guys, and it's only March. Yeah, just a little bit of pink there. Okay, let's do the work stuff. So let's take a look at these boxes here. Those look awfully skinny. I like these. Let's see. Oh, here's a bunch here. Because these ones look a little skinnier. Yeah. Okay. So normally I color code, but since I don't have enough to color code, I'm just going for it. Okay, so this is going to be too dark. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. Okay, so that's for our Ledge Day. We're doing weekly planning meetings in preparation for our Ledge Day, and then I'm gonna do the same thing for our Council on Legislation. That's coming up on the 11th. So we're doing one last planning meeting here on Tuesday, and then oh, you know what? Let me see, this is gonna be too dark, but what I'll do is I'll use this one for my staff meeting. Even though you can't see that 9 a.m. very well, you'll definitely be able to see this. That's perfect, that works, Christy. That way you can still use these dark stickers. I do have a couple of white gel pens, but I don't think they'll work on this vinyl here. So we're just gonna do that. Okay. And then, oh, I have an MPI town hall at 3. I'm always afraid the ink is gonna smear on these stickers because it seems like it would, but it's pretty good. I do give it like a second to dry though, just in case. Okay. And then let's put in basketball, soccer, that kind of fun stuff. I'm gonna use, let's see, what do we have here? Let's see. I could do, let's do this pink for Emma. So the soccer team for high school is not doing preconditioning, but the basketball team is. So she's just got her normal club practices. And there was, you know, all this hubbub back and forth about if you're going to do school team, you can't be on any other team at all, like club of anything, like even if it's a different sport. But then they just like the next week flip-flop and changed that. So the kids are kind of all over the place, not knowing what's going to happen from week to week, but it is what it is. Let's see, is this Thursday? Okay. Make sure I put this on Thursday. Okay, so that's her soccer. And then basketball, the basketball team is doing preconditioning before their tryouts. So Sophie is doing that. And then she is still doing her trainings with her one-on-ones with her private trainer, I guess is what you call them. I don't know. And then she just got word to start up with a AAU team. So I don't know how that's going to work. Oh, I didn't pull any basketballs. Let me get those. Okay, here we go. So I think, I think she's going to do basketball with him on Wednesday, but I'm not totally sure. So I'll have to add that in a little bit later. But she, oh my gosh, I picked her up from that. I think it was maybe the first day she had the preconditioning, and you know, obviously she hadn't seen a lot of the girls just because they've decided to do social distance school, and so she doesn't see them on campus, and she just had such a good time. And they have a new coach, a new varsity coach. They haven't identified a JV coach yet. I'm going to just shift this basketball a little bit. And I was like, how do you like your new coach? And she had such a good time. I was so happy for her friends. Oh my gosh, these poor babies, they want to get out and play. So that was really good. Okay, I need to put the weekend banner, and then we're going to go visit my aunt. So I need to put that down. This is so cute and colorful. And I am not, normally I put like a washi down. I don't think I'm even going to need that or worry about it. So I'm just going to go just like, am I even in the frame? Sorry, guys. Just like that. Cool. Okay, there's that. And then, oh, I love how colorful this is. I did so much red, pink, and all of that for the month of love in February. I really am liking this. This is super cute. Okay, let's get a cute box for visiting my aunt. I want to do something really fun there. I'll use these check boxes probably. I'll just cut them down or whatever, however many I need for each day. I like these with the stitch because that kind of reminds me of my Bitly Ditly logo. These are kind of simple. But then there's, oh, I like that one. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that one. We're gonna be gone all day, so I've got to figure out what to do with Otis because he can't be home alone all day. Let's see. Okay, can't do any fancy creative lettering there. I don't trust myself on these stickers, so we were probably gonna leave like super early in the morning, but and it'll be like an all day. Let me turn this around. It'll be an all day thing. So yeah, I got to figure out something for Otis, like someone to come over and just let him out, make sure he gets fed his dinner. Okay, I'm excited to see my aunt. I haven't seen her in a while, and so it'll be good to go up there. I'm going with a couple of my brothers and their kids and stuff, so we're just gonna have like a nice family day. Okay, I think that's it. Not a whole lot on the schedule, which is good because like I said, I'm prepping for a bunch of meetings coming up in the next couple of weeks, and so that'll be good. I can get lots of things done. And carpooling with basketball again, actually having to take my child somewhere and pick her up and drop her off, so that's good. Yeah, I just love this. Don't forget to be awesome, friends. I think that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to be awesome. Take care. Bye-bye.